Hey, my name is Ian Westerman. I'm the head pro at EssentialTennis.com, where it's our mission to bring passionate instruction to passionate tennis players just like you. Welcome to today's video tutorial where we're going to be answering a question for Jesus, who asked me on YouTube, how do you defeat a kick serve when the server comes in behind it and is serving and volleying, and they're getting it kind of up high to your backhand and making you pay and making you kind of suffer in that way, maybe to your weaker side. So it's a great question, Jesus, and that can be a scenario where the server kind of has us handcuffed really in a tough, uncomfortable spot. And you basically have three main options how to respond to this. I'm going to describe those very quickly, and then I'm going to demonstrate the third one, which I believe is very underutilized and by far the easiest. So option number one, and we've got Ira over there. He's going to be hitting me some kick serves in just a second. My three options are: number one, back up and allow the serve to drop to where it's back down in a comfortable position. If I stay around the baseline and he has a good kick serve, then especially as a one-handed player, I'll find myself having to hit a whole bunch of shots up in here. Trying to hit topspin is really, really tough. You know, we see even guys like Roger Federer occasionally struggling with high drive one-handed backhands. So it's not an easy shot. So one option is to back up, let it drop. But that gives Ira a lot of time and space to get in close to the net. And by the time I get all the way back there, I've got to hit a heck of a shot to go around him, right? Option number two is move forwards. You've probably heard this advice before, and hit the ball as it's coming up off the bounce before it gets up high to your backhand. Now, this is an excellent option, but it takes quite a lot of skill. It takes very, very precise timing and positioning. If you're off by just a little bit, it's a very, very difficult shot, and you'll just kind of end up making a lot of mistakes, okay? But that's option two, and something, honestly, you should be working on if you have aspirations of raising, kind of the levels of tennis. Option three, the one I'm about to demonstrate, is to stay put, not back all the way up to the fence, not charge in and take it early, but actually allow it to come up high and use slice to just simply block it back low to the serve and volley player. And this is something that I think a lot of players overlook. They feel like, oh no, I've got a player attacking, they're closing into the net. I need to come up with some kind of fantastic winner. But at the vast majority of different skill levels of tennis, that is not the case. If you can just get it low to the server, just place it down somewhere where they have to volley up, then you can be in the driver's seat as they approach the net. So let's demonstrate that really quick, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so as Ira starts to hit me some topspin serves here to my backhand, the key here is simplicity, first and foremost. We want to just make a nice, simple block. You see the pros do this all the time, but nobody really pays attention to it because it's not flashy or sexy or fancy. It's not exciting. But a lot of professional players will just simply block back, and I'll try to get a good example of that here. So that's just about what I'm looking to do. So very simple technique. I'm setting up with the racket just above the point of contact. I'm just kind of coming down and meeting the ball very simply, very much like a backhand volley. My goal here is to hit a ball that goes about a foot over the net, maybe 2 feet, and is going to bounce right around the service line, so that by the time it gets to Ira, he's having to hit a half volley or a low volley, and he's hitting up to me. Very, very high percentage target. Shot that you can, with a little bit of practice, make over and over and over again, and really force that serving player to have to come up with something good. Nice. So that's the idea. Keep it simple, stay calm. Those are probably my two biggest pieces of advice for you. If you see that server coming in and you panic and you try to chop at it and hit a perfect, laser line drive over the top of the net, you're going to just give away a lot of free points. Stay calm. The key here is make them beat you. Do not fall for the trap of having to hit a perfect shot and hit error after error and give away games and sets and matches. So hopefully that's a huge help to you. Very simple way to approach this and come out on top. Of course, still have to be able to hit the passing shot, but that's another another topic for another video. But for today, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and click like, and also leave any comments or questions in the space right down below. Thanks for watching, take care, and good luck with your tennis.